Waititu said this is the right place to bring about maybe the NCIC national cohesion.
Of course, that's why we are saying this is intimidation, because Wakenya wakisikia mtu amepelekwa kwa makao makuu ya DCI ni kama kuwafanya wawe na hofu. We are going to demystify this itself. This DCI thing is not above the law. The director himself is not above the law. We are dealing with senior legal minds in this country, and therefore you cannot intimidate us. It's not possible. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I've come here to join my colleagues, Senior Counsel, Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, who is one of the top lawyers in this country. My colleague, Jeremiah Kioni, who is also a very senior lawyer. My colleague, Senator Manzo, Senator makwiny County, is also a senior lawyer here. Inside DCI, we have a team of lawyers who are already with our colleague, Governor Waititu. And what they are telling us is that their remarks Waititu made last evening in Ruto. And it is as a result of that he's being held here. We want to tell this government that freedom of expression is part of our rights and freedoms that cannot be undermined or be limited by this government. Freedom of worship equally is a right that every Kenyan is entitled to, and freedom of movement. Yesterday we started in Kitengela, as His Excellency has said, and the police harassed us. We had lorryfuls of GSU officers who tried to block us entering Kajiado County to go and pray. We were going to pray with the families of Bob Jagi and the Kitengela tree. The families were waiting for us, and the police went and blocked us from the church where we were going. So we had to find an alternative church, because the scriptures say where 2 or 3 are gathered, there God is. So you cannot limit God's presence. So we went and prayed with those families. But when we went to celebrate with the artist in Ruto, we are being told remarks were made. I can tell you that Baba Yao spoke in Kikuyu. I understand a bit of Kikuyu. But like any language, I can tell you in my language, we have a saying in Luya that a dog does not eat it's only the dog that eats its spittle. That is Kiluya. Ni msemaji wa Kiluya ambayo you can use figuratively. It doesn't mean that means whoever has used that saying is calling you a dog. No. It could be something to refer to what you have said. For example, when you say that there will be no extrajudicial killings in Kenya when you become president, no one will be abducted and killed. And right now we have over 100 Kenyans, young Kenyans, who have been abducted. There are those who were actually released, like Bob Jagi. But there are those, like Denzel Omondi, who are found in a quarry. Little kids, killed by the police, their bodies dumped. So extrajudicial killings are going on in this regime that promised never again will we have abductions and extrajudicial killings. We've also heard them saying they will never use the criminal justice system as a weapon politically. What we are seeing today, of course, the fight in Kenya Kwanza, we've heard the deputy president himself saying his colleague who promised never to weaponize the criminal justice system has actually weaponized it. And that is why he has these cases and the impeachment coming. So that is theirs. But for us, we want to say that those constitutional rights and freedoms enshrined in our constitution, guaranteed to every Kenyan, including Baba Yao, cannot be infringed upon. So we are here as lawyers. We've not come here to do politics. We are coming here to stand with our brother and our client to ensure that those rights are respected. My colleague.